Hi, praise be to God. The title of this message is called The Promised Land. The Promised Land is the land that God promised to Abraham and his descendants. The Promised Land that the people of Israel entered in the book of Joshua is a reflection of the true Promised Land that God has promised his people. The true descendants of Abraham are those who believe in Jesus Christ. For Abraham believed God and walked with God all his life. So where is this promised land? This promised land is not in the physical realm, but in the spiritual realm. A land full of milk and honey. Spiritually, this land is full of peace and joy. Everyone who does not enter this land in the spirit stays in the earthly realm. If you don't cross over to the other side, you stay here. In the Old Testament, everyone who disobeyed God died in the wilderness. They were not able to cross over, including Moses. The wilderness is full of tests and trials. It's a preparation place for the promised land. They had to go through it. Every believer goes through the wilderness, and they must go through the wilderness before entering the promised land. The wilderness is temporary, but the promised land is home. Your home is the promised land. This place is temporary. However, some people never go in. They are still in the wilderness. It does not matter who you are or what you do, whether you go to church or not, or what position you have in church. If you are not saved, you cannot go into the promised land. In the Old Testament, it was much harder to get into the promised land, but now it is much easier. God made it easier. Whoever has ears, let them hear what the Spirit says to the churches.